Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Again represent you a very important lesson. It is open-ended questions and close-ended questions. Okay, someone may know about the questions. In our practical life, we have made a lot of questions and we have answered a lot of questions. Someone know a general question, descriptive question, creative questions, MCQ, multiple choice questions, open-ended question, close-ended questions. Among these open-ended question and total question are divided into two. One is open-ended questions, another is close-ended questions. By this lesson, we will know what is actually open-ended question, why do we use open-ended question or close-ended questions, what is the difference between them, and with the help of with lot of example. Hope you stay last of the content. Okay, let's get started. What is open-ended questions? We know open-ended questions is a questions that has no limitations, that has no fixed answer. It is descriptive. All descriptive question or creative questions are known as open-ended questions. Okay, for example, what do you know about our liberation hour? Is it possible to answer by yes or no, or is it possible to answer with the help of words? No, of course not. It is not possible to answer. What do you know? Actually, we know a lot of information about our liberation hour, so it is not possible. This is open-ended questions. And another example. What was your childhood likes and dislikes? In our childhood, we like so many things. Is it possible to describe in our words? Of course not. So it is open-ended questions. Why do open-ended question necessary? Open-ended question is necessary for a practical testings of a students or any happenings. If I want to know about someone or something, we have to ask, we have to create open-ended questions. Okay, in our examination, we find some question that are comprehensive, creative, high thinking. These questions are open-ended questions. Okay, what is close-ended questions? Close-ended question is a question that has fixed answer, and it can be answered by the word yes or no. However, it is not creative questions. Okay, when did language movement occur? However you enlarge your answer, the answer will be 1952. Okay. So this answer is fixed. You cannot elaborate your answer. Okay, which color do you like most? Maybe it white, blue, or red. Anyone will be your answer. So it is a fixed answer. It has a limitations. It cannot elaborate. It is not creative. So it is a close-ended questions. Where do we use close-ended questions? We know university admission test and mock test, job, PSC, BCS, NTSC, different examination take preliminary exams. In preliminary exams, they make all MCQ or multiple choice questions. It is for choosing the students' quick ability. And when they are selected, some students, some better students, and then they give them written exam. Written exam are taken by open-ended questions. Now, where do we use open-ended questions and close-ended questions. Open-ended question uses in conversations. In practical life, we make a lot of dialogue. In dialogue, we sometimes use in rare case we use open-ended questions, but if we want to continue our continue dialogue, it should be close-ended questions. Open-ended questions. In classroom work or office work, we know every classrooms there have a time to stay in a class. There have a time to stay of the starting of a school time is 10 p.m. to 4 p.m. 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So it is a long time. So our classroom work performed by open-ended questions. Sometimes it is by close-ended questions. And the job interview, mostly by Babosi or job interviews, we use open-ended questions in job interviews and essay and comprehension test. We know we set a lot of exam, we appear in lot of exams, and these test our essay or comprehension ability. So open-ended questions are made in essay or comprehension test. Okay, where do we use close-ended questions? Close-ended questions is used for short instructions, short directions, and the close-ended questions uses in admission test, giving instruction, asking something, or in case of quickness. In these cases, we make close-ended questions. Okay. Now the confusion. What is actually close-ended question? What is actually open-ended questions? Are you feeling good today? Here, I want to know, how do you feel today? What type of questions it is? It is close-ended questions, because are you feeling good today? You can answer by the help of yes or no. Okay, so it is close-ended questions. How are you feeling today? But it is not close-ended questions. You may describe, I feel better, I feel somewhat good because I make something different. A different answer will become to express these questions. So are you feeling good today? This is close-ended questions. How do you feel today? It is open-ended questions. When is your birthday? When is your birthday? It is maybe answer will be a fixed time. It's maybe 2 days after, or Sunday, or next week. But when we ask this way, is your birthday in May? Yes or no. This is close-ended question. When is your birthday? It is, someone thinks it is close-ended question. No, it is open-ended questions. Okay, where is your books? Where is your books? Though someone thinks it is close-ended questions, but a student may have some books, some couple of books. Some books are on the table, some books are in his almirah, some books are in his school bags. So it has not fixed answer. Okay, it can be large. So where is your books? The question is open-ended questions. Is your books in your bag? These answer will be yes or no. So this is close-ended questions. Okay, in our practical life we find another some questions. It is tag questions. We know tag question. Why tag question use? Tag question use for repeat, either it do or not. Then the all questions are divided into two. It is open-ended question and close-ended question. Both the questions are very helpful in our practical life. Hope you understand what is actually open-ended question and close-ended question. If you are newcomer to my channel, please subscribe it. If you think this lesson help you, share this content with your friend. If you have any confusion or query, comments in comment section. Thank you so much for watching my channel.